Hey, take over for me.
Montgomery.
Hey, Chief Ross, there's a situation you need to know about.
Chief Ross, nice to finally meet you, Michael Dixon.
Yeah, I know who you are. What's the situation Montgomery's worried about?
Chief Ross, can we please have a minute?
Thank you, Beckett. I got it handled.
Okay, that man has been trafficking those women, forcing them to work in his sweatshop. He confiscated their papers.
Montgomery, thank you for your concern, but a proper investigation needs to be conducted before jumping to conclusions.
Jumping to conclusions? They are terrified. Okay, he wasn't even going to tell us they were inside. He was going to let them burn. He's essentially holding them hostage.
They are
against their will. They are indentured servants. And you're protecting them because he's your pal, and that's what you do.
Of course, those women deserve to tell their side of the story, the same as Mr. Phillips deserves to tell his side.
His side? His side?
If you're not going to do anything to keep your men in check, then I'm going to have
What are you going to do? You're going to throw your unearned weight around, Dixon? You are a liar and a poison, and people are going to find out.
Enough.
All right.
Enough. It's out of our hands now. Walk away.
Let's take a walk.
What? We good?
No, we're going to handle this.
I told him everything, and they're still taking him in. It's one jail to the next.
Nah, I'm sure they're not locking them up. They're just gonna get their stories.
Sure about that?
They're taking him to Seattle Pres to get checked out. I called an immigration attorney I know to meet them there, take up their cause, work on getting them S visas, some financial compensation. Yeah, they still don't have to cart him off like that, Chief.
And the security guard? Was he just going to let those women die to save himself?
It's not his fault. He's just as scared about what was going to happen to him as the women were. It's a circle of oppression.
But the owner?
Is already being questioned by the police.
By the police or his buddy Dixon? You know he's going to get away with this.
Look, we can't fix everything. But whenever it's in my purview, I do whatever I can.
Not enough is in our purview. I mean, this was modern-day slavery in our city. If there wasn't a fire...
Montgomery, look, it's horrendous and it's devastating. And it's not the first or the last time something like this is going to happen. You're right to be upset. But you can either put yourself in a position to do something about it or don't complain.
So because I'm not a lieutenant, I don't get to have opinions about the world?
No, you can. It's kind of pointless.